The Duggar family has always captured headlines, from their big family milestones to the little, everyday moments that remind us they're just like the rest of us. And today we've got one of those moments. Jessa Duggar, the beloved daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar and a familiar face from the family's reality TV days, has just given fans the sweetest update. At only 6 weeks old, her baby boy Edward is already stealing hearts, not just for his adorable chubby cheeks and big personality, but also because he's already earned himself a hilarious new nickname. Jessa, who has grown up in the public eye, has been sharing her motherhood journey with fans for years. From the early days of her first child to now raising a lively household, each new addition to her family adds another layer to her story, and Edward is no exception. His arrival has brought so much joy, laughter, and, of course, plenty of excitement from fans who love following along with Jessa's growing family. But what really has everyone talking is Edward's new nickname, a playful twist that shows Jessa's humor as a mom and highlights just how much personality this little one already has. Fans can't get enough, and the buzz around this nickname has only made Edward even more of a fan favorite. But before we dive into the details of baby Edward's nickname and the sweet reactions from fans, let's take a closer look at Jessa's journey, her role as a mother, and the heartwarming moments that led us right here. Over the years, fans have watched Jessa grow from a newlywed stepping into marriage with Ben Seewald to a confident, seasoned mother of 5. Her journey has been anything but private, much of it shared through family vlogs, social media updates, and occasional public appearances that give us a window into her everyday life. Jessa's parenting style has long been a subject of admiration and curiosity. She has built a reputation for being honest and open, showing not just the picture-perfect moments, but also the messy, exhausting, and very real parts of motherhood. Whether it's late-night newborn feedings, handling toddler tantrums, or teaching her older kids responsibility, Jessa has given her followers the sense that they're walking alongside her in this journey. One of the things fans love most is her relatability. She has spoken candidly about the difficulties of pregnancy, the challenges of raising a growing family, and even moments of self-doubt as a parent. Instead of presenting an idealized version of motherhood, Jessa has always emphasized authenticity, reminding everyone that parenting is both beautiful and hard. This vulnerability has created a special connection with her audience. People feel as though they truly know Jessa, not just as a Duggar, but as a mom navigating the same struggles and triumphs that millions of mothers experience daily. Her transparency about faith, family values, and modern motherhood continues to resonate with fans across all backgrounds. And all of these experiences, the highs, the lows, the lessons learned, have prepared her for yet another joyful milestone, the arrival of baby Edward. Edward's arrival has been nothing short of a whirlwind. Jessa Duggar first introduced him to the world with a heartfelt post and a cozy family update, instantly melting the hearts of her followers. The timeline of his birth story, while kept fairly private at first, gradually unfolded as Jessa shared snippets on her social media and family channel. Fans were thrilled to finally meet the newest Seewald baby, and as always, the Duggar community responded with warmth, excitement, and an outpouring of love. When Edward was shown to the world for the very first time, reactions poured in fast. Many were struck by his adorable features, while others couldn't believe just how big this little guy looked. In fact, one of the most talked about details was his weight. At only 6 weeks old, Edward tipped the scales at a whopping 15 pounds. That's significantly more than the average newborn at his age, and it quickly became a fun talking point among fans. Some joked that he was already ready for toddler clothes, while others lovingly referred to him as a little giant or a mini linebacker. Social media lit up with comments like, "He's so chunky, I love it," and "That baby looks like he skipped the newborn stage completely." Fans admired Jessa's openness in sharing such details because it added a dose of humor and relatability to her parenting journey. It made Edward stand out from the start, not just as another Duggar grandchild, but as one with a unique and funny story already attached to his babyhood. And just when fans thought the story couldn't get any sweeter, Jessa dropped another surprise. Edward now has a nickname that the family and the internet, can't stop laughing about. When Jessa introduced little Edward to the world, she didn't just share his adorable face and impressive size, she also revealed the funny nickname she's been calling him. The name? Teddy. It's short for Edward, of course, but it also plays on his chubby cheeks, snuggly demeanor, and the fact that, at only 6 weeks old, he already looks like a cuddly little teddy bear. The nickname immediately struck a chord with fans. People loved how natural and lighthearted it felt, perfectly capturing Jessa's down-to-earth personality. She's not the type to take life too seriously, and moments like this remind everyone that beneath the cameras and headlines, she's just a mom finding joy in the little things. Comments quickly rolled in across social media, some joking that Teddy is the most fitting name ever for a baby that big, while others shared their own family stories of how nicknames stuck for years. A few of Jessa's siblings even chimed in, teasing about how Edward might forever be known as Teddy instead of his given name. And that's the thing about nicknames, they often become part of family history. Years from now, Teddy could still be the name everyone calls him, no matter how tall or grown-up he becomes. It's a small, sweet detail, but it makes Jessa and Edward feel even more relatable to fans who followed their story from the very beginning. In fact, it's these little updates, the nicknames, the funny details, the everyday chaos, that keep the Duggar family in the spotlight, even long after Counting On ended. Fans love seeing that connection continue, reminding them that while the cameras may have stopped rolling, the stories and moments haven't stopped unfolding. As we wrap things up, let's take a quick look back. From Edward's big arrival and the surprise of just how much he weighs at only 6 weeks old, to the sweet and funny nickname Jessa gave him, this little update has captured fans' hearts in a big way. What started as a simple family moment quickly became a topic of conversation, showing once again how the Duggar family continues to connect with people through both humor and heartfelt glimpses into their lives. Jessa Duggar says her baby son Edward, just 6 weeks old, is already 15 pounds of cuteness, and now, with his hilarious new nickname, he's winning hearts all over again. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.